Okay, all. Well, hello, my fellows and gals. This might be a little long of a video, so you might want to grab a drink, pull up a chair, get comfy, and grab some popcorn. And here we go. This is still the Valentine's Day hop. So, I don't know if I'm going to put them in the right order or not, but I'm going to try. So this is one of my favorite channels, Pengwenboss. We have Lillian and Tracy and Printycorn. And this is all the goodies from Tracy and Lillian. They had a wonderful Valentine's Day hop on their channel too. And oh, I can't wait to see the goodies because you know we love our goodies from my whatnot people. Okay. So here is number one. I can't believe how full these were. What did you do? She got something wrapped in here. Oh, yes. These are the beautiful viewer cards. I think this was a giveaway. These are absolutely stunning. I seen one of those viewers one time in an antique store. Okay, so we have those. Look at this. The 1992 Louis L'Amour calendar. Lots of good pictures. And it's funny because I do have some Louis L'Amour books. He writes really good ones. Oh, look at this. The 2000 Horses in the Mist calendar. Oh, they hit my weakness. Oh my gosh, these horse pictures. Oh my gosh. Love it. Yes. And we have the Victorian year that's never been opened. And it's got all this gorgeousness inside of it. How cool is that? Love it. That was the 2000 calendar. Then we have Boston Terriers. How cute. You know, us crafters, we like our calendars. We don't care if it's old or new. Oh, look. Cute bags. It says read. Girls, I'm always reading. So we have a wonderful ephemera lot. They had music. That's what their mystery boxes were. We have Boris. We have a card, cabinet card. We have the Blue Book. And we have a really cool geological map of Pennsylvania, which is my neighboring state. Look at that coolness. That almost looks like mixed media there. Love it. Whole great big envelope of goodies. So we're going to put these back in the bag so I don't lose them. Cool beans. And then we have another bag. Ephemera, people. Us junk journals like that ephemera. So here is another variety lot. We have Dear Mom music, Till We Meet Again, The Night When Love Was Born. We have Over the Rainbow, Wizard of Oz. We have The Dutch Doll. We have a Salute to Jacqueline Kennedy, which I actually read her biography book, so this is going to be cool. And then they have a commemorative stamp books that are nice and great condition. We have a military bridge. You guys know I love my military. We have the monthly magazine from 1888. Oh my God, look at the babies in the tubs. And then we have Dancing with Demons. We have the American Pressman. This is going to be fun to read. I like looking at the ads and reading this stuff. Boris Karloff. We have a class. I believe this. Yeah. It's like a book with crystals. Steuben crystals. Cool book. Come in this envelope. It's called Steuben Glass from New York City. Very cool items. And we have Astounding Science Fiction. We have a home meal planner. Japanese style cooking. I'm so loving this variety. We have Dr. Dean's Medical Almanac. We have Keep on the Sunny Side of Life. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. More medical stuff. Cool beans. And that is the first box. So we gather the stuff. I don't need to put it back in the bag. I'll put this down in the box so we don't waste time. These are beautiful. I can't believe that's never been opened. Wow. But, oh, the glimpse. Oh, look. Gotta do the horses. Oh, yeah. Beautiful calendars. Beautiful calendars, ladies. Scrumptious. That's box number 1. Here. Give you something to look at until I get the second box open. I want you to sit there and stare at my mat. Okay. So let's see here. Let's get box number 2 open. I'm going to tell you one thing. You guys give me a workout for my muscles every time I shop. Tearing these boxes open keeps my arms in shape. Lily, you get me with the stamps. Either you or Tracy or whoever packs this stuff. Oh my word. I know one thing. The tape industry in the box industry. Sure gets a workout with all the stuff you guys sell. Let's see how this is gonna go. Ooh. Yes, right off the bat. Cool beans. Okay, so we're gonna lay it out here. Move this out of the way. Okay, we have really cool advertisements on Matchbox books. We have the cutest Valentine with the horsey. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. And then we have all these beautiful Italy postcards. Oh my goodness. I can't go through all of them because I'll never get through these if I do. But Italy, people. My husband's part Italian, so that was cool. Next, we have more cool stuff. We have a whole bunch of cigar type labels. We have stamps. Tracy loves her stamp collection. And we got some goodies. And then here are, I think, here's a cabinet card. And I think these are a mixture. Let me see. Yes. Nice mixture of architecture. Love buildings. Especially these kind. Like, oh, I don't know what it is, but it's just, oh, it's beautiful. So we got those. This over here. Okay, so we're going to put these to the side. Beautiful stamps. Goodies. And then here, get this open. Is a very old, oh, look at this. Wow. From 1942, they had this. Hooves and horns. Oh, these are going to be a blast to look at. This was a gift. We got to pick, I think, the highest. There was one was the highest and one with the most boxes or something like that. They did giveaways. And look at that. Of course, I'm going to pick the horses. Okay. And then the next bag that comes with that. This is all in one box, people. We get, oh my word. Look at you guys. Man, you guys are like a junk journaler's dream. Seriously. I love it. We have more music. There's Our Love. Footage Parade. We have a Mozart. We have a Hellraiser. Here is choruses for general use. We have the collector's edition of fun stuff. We have Daytona Beach Resort Area. You know, these books here, too, make great ephemera pictures. If you have old magazines, go through them before you pitch them and cut out really cool pictures out of them. We have reading, public health. We have the Carters in postcards. Here is a Tiger Balm in postcards. Vallejo map, California map, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, and Oregon and Washington maps. You guys bring the yummiest stuff. And oh my word, all those postcards. And then we have this really adorable calendar. East African railways and harbors. Oh, that's going to be fun to look at. Love railroad stuff too. More postcards. More postcards. Yes. Like the jackpot. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Give me a second to rip it open. Ooh. They always add such a cute variety. Here are more awesome stamps. Those are just, yeah. And there's stamps in the back of this one. They stick a variety, and I'm telling you. And then we have, I'm getting there, people. I'm trying to multitask over here. Okay, we have more advertisements on match labels. Here is Dale Jarrett Racer. We have this giant postcard. This is an actual, oh, how cool that is. Hong Kong, 1979. Nice card. Queensland, Australia. I actually have a friend that sent me a calendar from Australia. Love it. She lives there. And another postcard. And this is what I love about meeting people on the web too, is doing stuff like that. And then of course, look how cute. Vintage Valentines. And what do you know? More postcards. I think there was, I got another set of Italian ones. I can't remember who they were from though. But I have 2 sets from Italy. So I'm pretty excited about that. And this one here, I don't know. Let's see what all's in here, just in case. Yes, more postcards, more matchbooks, and then Valentine postcards. I'm not sure what that red thing is. Let me check. Oh, that's cute. It's just got a red back. It's a real thick, like Valentine postcard. So yes, thank goodness I bought sleeves. I'm gonna be sleeving these up. So there you go. And then on top of all that, in the second box, we have more of the cigar labels. We have more of the advertising coasters, more stamps, more postcards, big, huge postcards. This one here blew me away. I'll show it to you in a second. These are huge. And then a cabinet card. Another, I know, 2 more maps, but look at this. Oh, that is breathtaking. I mean, oh, the structure. Love it. So some of these I'm going to stick back in it so they don't get squished. But yes, I mean, how can you not love all this ephemera? I mean, seriously. So that is box number 2. This later stuff to get smashed. So bear with me. And you can look at this map while I'm getting the next box open. And we are on to box number 3. This is how much ephemera they had in their Valentine boxes. Amazing. Like, I mean, we did a paper palooza and Valentine's boxes. So it's kind of like 2 different hop sales. Oh my goodness. So here is a Valentine heart on this particular box. You guys just made my day with all of this goodness. I didn't want the heart. Hold on, I want this to rip. Yes. She had this cute heart on the outside of my box, and I want to save it. Alrighty then. Sorry for the loud rippage. Okay. But sometimes it can't be helped when you're ripping into stuff. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes. So this is like everything at once. Oh my goodness. I believe this was their mystery box. I don't know. I just know the sales wore me out. But they were a lot of fun. You know you had a good time. So here is the first item. To be honest, I can't remember which one's Valentine's and which one's the paper palooza. Because they both were so much fun. My goodness, these are so heavy. Look how cute these Yorkies are. Oh my gosh, they remind me of my daughter's dog, Bella. She used to have. How cute is that? Those are stinking adorable. I didn't realize how heavy they were. These are like really heavy. They're so cute. So let's move this. Lillian's like, we packed up 3 boxes for you. She wasn't kidding. This is so adorable. Tape stuck to me. Hold on. Stuck to my finger. This is a trinket box. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's got a ship. Love sails. Sailing ships are another favorite of mine. Not so much the cruise ships. I just like the ones with sails because I think they're cool. Okay. So in this one, I'm beginning to wonder, Tracy and Lily, if I took all of your ephemera. I got so much stuff on you guys. I love it. So here is what this one contains. We have a map of California. This is cool. It's a whole binder, an Exxon binder that opens up. It's got an eraser in it and all kinds of goodies. Yay! Then we have more big postcards. You will not be disappointed if you're a junk journaler or you're a collector and getting any of their boxes, as far as I'm concerned. Another card, another card. We have tourist map of Japan. We have Colorado. We have some extra postcards. We have the cutest Valentine on an elephant. We have some more of those coasters with advertisements. And we have this awesome, it's Riverside Literature Series from 1887. So this is going to be fun to read. Look at that cover. I don't care if it's got smudge on it. I like it. Schmutz. Us crafters like our schmutz too. And they put it in this really cute little plastic sleeve. And then we got, yes, beautiful Florida cards. Here's some more postcards. And we have, this here looks like a little bit of a variety pack. Cool. We got some more beautiful stamps. A letter, like a stamped, just the envelope. Here's another envelope. The Loose Wilds Biscuit Company. These are just envelopes here. An airmail. Then we have letter card, English Lake District. It's got a letter in it with like these beautiful pictures. That is a cool little booklet. And then we have some more of those really cute cards with advertisements on the back. And this was giveaway number 2. And this was postcards. They even do postcards as giveaways, and they're adorable. And then here is a little pack of cards. These are cute. It's like playing cards. These are cute playing cards. And a mix, which is really nice. This looks like a tally card. And then more cards and a Valentines. This is a really cute lot. Everything you guys do is really cute. Like I said, you can't go wrong. They got the goodies. And then we have more of the coasters. This here is a really nice baseball lot. We have the Dodgers rated the Philadelphia's baseball stars of 1962, some baseball cards, very nice sports lot. This box. Oh yes, I remember this. This was the other prize. Yeah, they had a pick one, and then this was the one if you spent the most money. They had a couple different. I think the most boxes and the most money. This is adorable. I've never heard of this, but apparently it's valuable. And I love her. I saw her and I thought, she is so gorgeous. Look how beautiful she is. She's sitting on her stump with her flowers in her blue dress, her hat, her braids. She's adorable. This is a Leodro. I don't know how to pronounce it, but apparently it's valuable, and I think she's beautiful. So I was super excited to win her. But the funny thing is I really didn't shop to get her. I shopped because I like her stuff. And this was the other prize, which is gorgeous. I'll pull out the baseball lot here in a few. I just didn't want to take up a whole bunch of time, but wait till you see this. This is gorgeous too. This was the other prize. Let me put some of this down in here. I'm cluttering up myself. This is gorgeous. It's called The Talesman, and it is a beautiful book. It's a collector's edition. The 100th greatest book ever written. Sir Walter Scott, 1771 to 1832. This is a 1976 edition, and I think I'm going to enjoy this. But look how pretty that is. It's got like the gold. That was the other prize that you got to win. In the baseball lot, there is the Dodgers. We have a whole book. It's the media guide. It says the Phillies. We have baseball stars. We have a baseball stadium. Shebe Park Forever. I don't know how to pronounce that. We have a Mike Piazza card. And we have this one, Paul Moiter, signed and sealed. So that was a very, very nice baseball lot. So that is everything that I got from them, and this was amazing. You guys did an amazing job. You really brought it with everything you guys had. And I want to thank you for doing all this, because I know what it's like to be a seller, packing all this stuff and doing all this stuff. It is a work. It is a job for sure. And you tell me what your favorite item is out of all of this stuff, because there was a lot. And whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're having a great one. Don't forget to leave a comment. I want to know that you stopped by. Come and say hi. I'll see you soon. Bye.